Ah, yes, dieting. Just the word itself is enough to make people cringe. But who doesn't want to shed a few pounds? If you're one of the truly strong people that can make your diet last longer than 7 days, you've already won half the battle. We all know the people who are quick to give you tips on how to diet, but they never actually have the guts to apply them like you. So congratulations. But the other half of that battle is finding the right tips. The determined dieter you are, you take to the internet to find out more. If you were to listen to the 1,000,001 fitness experts out there, you might think you're finding all the right things. Their suggestions may seem logical, but they might actually be setting you up for failure instead of that six-pack you've always wanted. That's right. Chances are those tried and true diet strategies you've been trying, nothing more than myths with good intentions. Today I'll set the record straight on 3 of the most common dieting myths and let you know what the science says you should be doing instead. For starters, you've probably been told 1,000 times that you need to cut fat out of your diet if you want to lose any fat. If you don't eat fat, you can't gain fat. Makes perfect sense, right? Not quite. Dietary fat has become a pariah in today's society, and honestly, I'm still trying to figure out why. When used in conjunction with a very low-carb diet, eating fat will actually help you burn body fat. The human body is incredibly adaptive. Feed it mostly fat, and you'll become way more efficient at burning it. Same goes for carbs, which is the cornerstone of the American diet. Sounds great, until you realize that your body releases insulin in response to eating carbs. Insulin shuts down fat burning and will cause your body to release certain hormones that actually encourage fat storage. So traditional mixed meal of carbs and fats just won't cut it. And don't think the solution is to switch to only eating carbs. Fats are vital for hormone production and are actually the energy source humans were intended to run on way back when. So bring on the bacon and eggs. And don't worry about the cholesterol level in your diet affecting the amount your body produces. Surprise, that's a myth too. If you do plan on eating carbs, then you're going to want to do that at night. Conventional wisdom states that you should eat carbs early in the day so you have the rest of the day to burn them off. Again, nice try, but no. This has a lot to do with our good pal insulin again. Right when you wake up, your insulin level is at its lowest since you spent all night fasting. In this state, you can use your hormones you produce during sleep to burn fat. Your cells are also sensitive, the most sensitive to insulin in the morning, and that sensitivity decreases as the day goes on. The worst possible thing you could do, then, is to eat carbs for breakfast and throw off that hormonal balance. Eating carbs in the morning will lead to the largest amount of storage of excess carbs because your cells are so sensitive. So skip out on the cereal at breakfast and out for a ham and cheese omelet instead. If you're going to eat carbs, save them for the evening when your insulin resistance is highest and your cells are least susceptible to storing them. And it doesn't matter if that carb meal late in the day is meal number 3 or meal number 7, because meal timing really doesn't matter all that much. The thermic effect of food dictates that 10% of the food that you eat and digest will be burned off. So intaking 2,000 calories is going to be the same thermic effect no matter what. The underlying fact remains calories in versus calories out. If you keep your calories out over the amount of calories in, you'll lose weight. So choose a meal pattern that fits your lifestyle best and one that will keep you satisfied so you have a better chance of sticking to your diet. I'll stop there and let you collect the shattered pieces of your mind that I just blew up. Make these 3 switches and you'll be well on your way to a successful diet. For Commitness, I'm Joe Flaherty.